Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles. Today I'm going to be doing a Hot Topic Funko Pop here. So I did pick up only one pop for this video and it was pretty pricey. I got it for about $19. I didn't have any coupons at the time for Hot Topic, so I did have to pay full price. But I was like, I really want this one and I know I'm probably not going to get another opportunity to get it because exclusives with Funko are usually pretty limited. Especially in Canada, I feel more. So I did wind up getting this one and it's a very nice one here, so I'll show it off to you guys and then I'll tell you a little story about what kind of happened when I got this. So it is the Diamond Genie here, Genie with lamp. He looks really great. The amount of detail on him is awesome. I do prefer this over the standard one and the glow one even because I feel like it just looks very cool. A lot more is going on with it. And it's just very, like, I love the gold highlights. They really stand out with the glitter on them, especially on the lamp, as well as you can see in there. And also the red on his belt looks really great, too. His teeth look very shiny. And yeah, overall, it was very clean as well. They had about 6 of them there. So here's where I'll kind of get into the story part. So I was at the Hot Topic, and I was there for about the day because we were at the mall. And I was looking around places. So the first place I usually go to is Hot Topic. And I knew that they had gotten this one in. They had actually gotten it in a few days before that, but they actually sold out. But then luckily that morning, when we were going, they actually restocked them. So I was like, okay, good, I'll get the opportunity to maybe pick this up. So they had about 6 of them at the beginning of the day. And I went over and was searched through the boxes to find a really good one. Or actually, no, sorry. So at the beginning of the day, I kind of just grabbed one and then kind of hid it away with some of the other pops. So that I was like, then by the end, because it was a little bit pricier at $19, so I was like, I don't want to buy it right away in case I end up buying stuff at another store, because this mall has quite a few stores that sell Funko Pops. So anyway, I hid the pop, I went to some other stores, didn't wind up picking up anything else. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go back there and then see. So this was about in the middle of the day, I'd say. And I went back and they did have quite a few of them, so they did have actually about the same amount of them. And I was looking through and I went and grabbed my one that I hid, and then I was just looking through them. I take my time quite a bit, especially when I have the time to. Why wouldn't you try to find like the best box and best like paint job? Especially with the glitter ones, you have to be careful. Sometimes they can be pretty messy. So I'm looking through and then I literally have narrowed it down to 2. Quite a few of them had very bad boxes, so I narrowed it down to 2. This one had a little bit of a miss paint job around the eye. It was just missing a little bit of glitter around one of them. You can't really see it on camera, but just a little bit under the eye. And then the other one had a little bit around the mouth. So I was like, okay, you kind of have to pick your poison here, like which one's going to annoy you less. And I was like, okay, I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, so let me just check the boxes once more just to make sure. So I'm checking, I put one down, and then this, like, kid, probably like a teenager, like younger than me, but not by much, comes behind me and just snags it, just snatches it right back from me. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's kind of made my decision for me. And he's standing there, and he's with what I assume is his sister, and then her sister has a friend with her. And he's like, oh, I really want this, can you buy this for me? I don't have my money on me. And she's like, oh, well, I don't know, you're gonna have to pay me back like right away. And she was like, if you don't pay me in like 3 days, I'm gonna have to charge you like interest, and it's gonna cost you more. And he was like, okay, yeah, I'm willing to take the risk. So anyway, nonetheless, I was like, nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to be like, hey, I was inspecting that one. You better, like, give it back to me so I can buy that one. Because I didn't know if he cared about the box, because he just kind of snagged that one quickly, didn't really look at it. And then he checked out with it anyway. So nonetheless, I bought this one. And then later, I went back to the EB Games that was in the mall as well. And I'm looking at some of the pops, and I see him there again. And he's looking at some of the same ones as me. And I'm like, is this like going to happen again? End of story there. I didn't wind up getting any pops there, but I did see him trying to ask to buy another one. But I don't think his sister let him. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a lesson there. You should kind of bring your own money there. You can't really rely on anyone else to buy them all. It was nice of her, obviously, to buy him one. And he's, obviously, I assume, going to pay her back. But I just thought that was funny when he took the extra one that was sitting there. Because I was like, I just spent like 20 minutes looking through those. But okay, it's fine. And then when he was in the EB Games, as he was walking out, I saw him kind of kick the bag with his knee. And I'm like, he probably just damaged that, like, perfect box. So that just kind of annoys me. I'm very, like, OCD with, like, my boxes and paint jobs on my Pops, which probably isn't the best because some Pops have a lot of defects and stuff and they can't always be perfect, but I like them to try to be at least as close as possible, especially if I have the chance to look through a bunch of them. So yeah, nonetheless, that is the end of my story here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this little haul here. Sorry it was kind of short. I just did it with this single Pop because I was like, that was the only one I had gotten. And I was like, I have a little story to go along with it, so it'll kind of even out the video runtime there. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos on Funko Pops, Lego, Blu-rays, cartoon reviews, and reactions. And yeah, just make sure to stay tuned for all of that. And if you do subscribe, also ring that bell so that you'll be notified whenever a new video gets posted, because sometimes YouTube kind of slacks there and doesn't tell you. So it's always good to be up to date with that stuff if you enjoy the content that I'm producing. And yeah, give me some feedback down below as well on what other videos you would like to see. And yeah, that's the end of the video here, guys. So I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.